Yeah, 100%. Larry pushed the agenda a little bit, and people saw what this character was made of, and that's all it took, I guess. Yeah.
Tilde going off.
Tilde going ham. True. Yeah, I completely forgot. And then there's the big offline hitters like Kofi, who are super good.
I don't think Juice plays Falco anymore, but even before the buffs, he was still like going crazy. But here we have loser semis, JFK versus Nuggetz. I don't know too much about this match, but I assume it would be like even. Doesn't sound too bad for either characters.
Yeah, I mean, Peach like has to get in on Falco. Doesn't really have too much stuff to like space out against him besides like maybe float and just kind of waiting around in there. But Falco has the tools to answer back. Can just use laser to get rid of the float. Can use all that stuff too. So.
Ooh, nice.
Oh my gosh! Great timing, great spacing there. Not trading with the side B.
That was really good. JFK play.
That was a good weight too. Yeah, it feels like JFK is just playing really, really smart and just like focused.
Yeah, honestly with Falco, wait a minute.
Oh my gosh!
That could have been something.
I thought it was full hop dare, and then he just killed him off of it. Nuggetz, I feel like Nuggetz just recognized that, and that's why he did the early up B.
Yeah. He's like, I gotta get out of here.
Yep. Sometimes you're in the vortex, dude, and your main goal is to just get out, like at all times. That should be your main purpose.
I feel with Falco, especially in a matchup like this, you just need to keep. Like that's why he's doing so well right now. He's just not letting Nuggetz like breathe.
Yeah, because once you control your space against this character, his aerial speed isn't really the greatest. Like horizontally, obviously vertically because of his jump and stuff, but. You can kind of outspace this character in a lot of situations if you're close. Nugget's getting a stock here, but he's also an up tilt bear percent. He's an up throw up air percent, I'm pretty sure, too, if he DIs it incorrectly. So there's going to be a lot of scary stuff on the board. Up till getting forward air there for the frame trap. Super smart.
These are two very neutral-based characters as well. Which, nice laser. I guess where Falco struggles really is edge guarding. Doesn't seem like...
Yeah.
The easiest thing to do against Daisy.
I feel like maybe like a grab or two at ledge would do Nuggetz justice, or would do JFK justice, because it feels like Nuggetz is just kind of getting up and shielding and just waiting for JFK to overcommit.
Yeah, it seems like he could have gone for an up air after that side B, but he was probably waiting. Had the right idea, but Nuggetz, they traded with a dare and up smash. So, it's looking close, but JFK, I feel like he just has to keep it up.
I feel like he's doing a good job of conditioning Nuggetz. Like, he's letting him recover to stage, and Nuggetz is taking, like, a long time. So if he recognizes that and realizes that Nuggetz is just going to stall his recovery, he can, like, run off forward air right now, get a stock lead, get something going like he did the last stock. No jump, though. Yeah, is going to seal it. He could have insta-side beat, but just probably didn't realize it.
Is he holding a stitch in his hand right now?
He is, yeah.
Sometimes you can't tell.
This is where Falco kind of struggles, though. Down a stock versus a character that can kind of play like a tank, honestly, like out of shield. Daisy is a character that can just kind of play super, super defensively when she has this lead.
Right. That's where Nuggetz really strives as a player, is that it doesn't matter how well you're playing against him, how well you're adapting. He just always like has an answer, it seems. He never ever seems lost, really. And like the character he uses helps that too.
Yeah, literally. We've seen like 15 seconds straight of kill options, and Nuggetz just avoided like all of it, with just like float cancels and just like fading back whenever he was pressured.
Right. Especially, I mean, hey, even if he is lost, all he has to do is pull a stitch or something, and he's
literally.
Good. Okay. Yeah, like I said earlier, JFK is. He had to keep it going, and like I said, he just adapted really well. And he's like, not gonna punch side, but he's gonna die to the
finds it, finds that. But 120 against Peach, it's just one offstage interaction from JFK losing. Right. But Falco's advantage state, like you're saying, very explosive.
I mean, despite Peach not having like a super amazing recovery, it's actually not that easy to gimper, you know.
Oof, yeah. It really feels like Nuggetz is just comfortable controlling his space. And JFK needs to get like something off to at least get him to percent where he has to be worried about getting hit. Oh yeah. I mean, nice. Why not, you know?
I like it. Maybe if he got, he was probably hoping for him to get sent the other way.
Oh, that would be so good. If he DI'd right, that would have literally been death. That would have been nuts.
I mean, potentially here, Nuggetz is one up tilt from just disintegrating.
Oh my gosh, this is so scary for JFK too. Like he's just slowly getting cornered, and it's like every time he jumps, Nuggetz just meets him there. He's like, all right, what are you gonna, with what airspeed, dude? With what airspeed are you gonna get over me right now?
Also, another thing to note is I feel like Falco with Rage kind of isn't a super good thing. I feel like that just messes up a lot of combos, maybe at early percents. Could be wrong though.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Alright, Nuggetz gonna take game 1. Do you know loser semis is best of 3? I think.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
I kind of wish it was best of 5 low key, just because A, more games, but B, they're playing for money technically, so it's like, it's kind of the same as losers finals when you think about it, but.
Right. So, I think they went town. I'm not sure, but both players, like very. They love these characters. Character specialists. I don't think they would ever counter pick a day in their lives. I think they went town. They won an Animal Crossing stage. Okay, Smashville. Pretty sure Falco loves this stage. This is like one of Falco's best stages, especially. I don't know how well Daisy likes this stage, but big damage.
I feel like the big thing with this matchup specifically is Nuggetz loves to play in the corner for those reversals that we see a lot with like a lot of his matches. Here, JFK can just play like center stage and be just under the platform and still pressure Nuggetz when he's doing that corner stuff with a lot less threat of losing his own stage control.
Right. Nuggetz is bad. Sometimes I watch Nuggetz and I'm like, how does this guy lose?
It's insane. Like, there's the higher level you go in this region, I feel the less openings every player has, and when you get to players like Nuggetz, you just see so like minuscule amounts of openings that they just leave in their neutral. It's so hard to find something, especially against a character like Peach, who has a lot of stuff that they're throwing out. Really hard to find like an opening here.
It's really good. I feel like Nuggetz just abuses. Oop.
Wow, great tech, and the follow up too by JFK.
Did not think he would even have been able to make it there that fast.
I feel like this is really what JFK needs here. Like I feel like Nuggetz is playing a bit more aggressive than he usually would when he has a stock lead, and he's not really as afraid. So I think JFK can make something happen here. This is really bad for him, but gonna be making it back.
Okay, they're still gonna hit. Not gonna get a whole lot off of it though. Doesn't have Nuggetz off stage though. We could,
Yep, great catch on the side B.
Still very doable. Definitely not counting JFK out. Nice reflect.
Oh yeah, in similar situation. In the corner, yeah, it's so tough to get around things, and it's a double-edged sword really, because we're seeing Nuggetz like pressure in the corner and from the corner so well. So it's like, what kind of stage do you choose? Like, do you choose a small stage where you go off stage more, or do you choose a bigger stage where you can camp at the corner further away? There's no winning answer really.
Nuggetz is just like I'm watching this, and I'm like, when I'm watching him do his like early like sets. I'm like, he's just playing the same. Like, it doesn't matter who he's playing. He's just gonna dominate most of the time.
Yep.
You need the top level players there to like keep him in check, you know.
Yeah, literally, it's the only real times that you see him like kind of diverge from his game plan. You'll see all these like delayed flow cancel nairs. You'll see the full hop down air stuff like, and it just works because like it pressures so much of the cast like universally. Almost a good pickup, yeah. Just unfortunately going for forward air instead of bair.
Yeah, I think he realized that.
Nice, yeah. Side B is such a good option. Now aerial side B combo and a bair. That's so huge for him.
That is actually. Falco's crazy,
dude. It's absurd, but yeah, he can make something happen here, and we're seeing similar shades to game 1. So we'll see if he can make his counter pick work out in his favor. Yeah, what we're seeing in game 3 here, but Nuggetz is not letting that happen, especially with his offstage interaction.
Yeah, when Nuggetz like just starts floating, it's like you gotta think fast.
You have to you have to think fast, or you just have to do everything to respect it. And if you have to pick the latter, if you're not, okay, all right, okay. He said, hey, fourth, not bad. GG's. Here's a dot eyes. For your troubles. Great stuff by Nuggetz going on to fight, who was it? Miles, right?
Miles, Nuggetz rematch. That's the thing about Nuggetz, too. Like, if you're in a spot like that where you're not even doing that bad and it's, like, kind of even, you can make if he pulls a turnip, you're just done.
Yeah, literally.
His turnip play is, like, really good. He almost never, like, wastes it. He always makes him count. Mm-hmm. If he gets a stitch, you're probably going on 100. Even if it's not a true combo, he's so good at recatching them.
He just re-catches and